I'm going to start recording now.
Great.
Jumbly, what do you have to say about all this?
And welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal.
Was that Riddle scream?
Yes, in reverse. Wiz
Last
has...
episode we learned that Madarame is a dickhead. In this episode, we continue to find out why Madarame is a dickhead.
Indeed. And between parts, Wiz has granted me a terrible power. That I will...
The clause in my contract states that I am in no way responsible for anything you have done.
Well then.
Terms and conditions may apply. If you have any questions, write them in, and I'll put them in my trash bin, and I'll get to them later.
Get to them
It's
eventually.
not my fault. Asterisk.
Asterisk.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's
Oh, hi,
Nekkonime.
Coconut Head.
Mishima
It's
told us to
Jimothy.
meet him here in Shibuya today.
Now this is
For real?
Coconut Head.
For
My
real?
name is
Coconut Head
Nakanohara,
can wear glasses.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom
He does now.
website.
What?
He seems pretty
Man, this new
nice.
Nessie classified
Doesn't
sucks.
seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website.
You know, we're 2 for 2 on
contacted me.
episodes
He
of the
told me
Nancy
to look for
Classified
someone
joke.
in a Shijin
Good.
uniform and cap.
Keep going.
So, what do you want?
Oh, I had been unbonked.
You may have already heard, but there's
Okay.
someone I wish to trigger a change of heart.
Never mind.
Oh,
An
well,
artist by the name of
that's
Madarame.
This is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention
Good
Madarame as
lord.
well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils.
The only
He
thing
gave
that
me
I
a
request
legend
you
of his
don't
own,
do is
where I thought
reverse
only about art.
musical things, because
genuinely
they
wanted to
can
be an
sound a
artist.
bit weird.
Yeah, no
There
problem.
was another pupil as well. A very
I do need to get a
don't
swap.
Make it, just don't make any
Multiple
sounds that
years,
you might live to
obviously
regret. The Undertaker
Madarame
might hear
kept
you.
tabs on it.
The Undertaker.
Everything he
Yeah,
made
who
was
has the
claimed
bong
as
on that one?
Madarame original.
I do.
It wasn't the only
Okay.
victim.
Sam, can you send me that bong?
Right.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Real proof of the plagiarism.
In
I know it
response to
must be
Madarame's
done.
actions,
Oh
that
god.
senior
So,
pupil
I should
committed
warn you,
suicide.
it's the full bit of the
Suicide.
intro. I just cut it down
He
to,
must have
to
been
one
unable to
bong.
bear seeing his work praised under
But,
Madarame's name.
here you go.
That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art
Alright,
world, and my life as a painter was destroyed.
While story is going on, I will
I tried
edit
to turn
this
over a new leaf
down.
working at a ward office, but it was no use.
may take a
My
moment.
attachment to art warped my
Doo
emotions.
doo
Soon
doo
I
doo
began
doo
getting
doo.
attached to
Where did I say
everything.
that sound?
In the end, I even turned into
Also,
Did I
fun
say it to
fact,
the right
I actually-
thing?
Fun fact, I actually won a raffle.
I'd like
Also,
to
I
ask
believe I
again,
sent it to the right
Please,
person. Hope I
make
did.
Madarame
No,
a change of
I'm
heart,
talking about did I
not
save
only
it to
for
the right
me,
place? Okay,
It's-
got it.
Hold on.
I did.
to save the life
Yeah,
of
Yeah, fun
just-
fact, I won a raffle today.
Nice. What'd you get?
So for context, work was doing the holiday party, and we went to Dave &
Gotcha.
Buster's.
Under Madarame's tutelage.
So we
Gotcha.
had a raffle
About
determine
your age.
a bunch of prizes.
That has to be
I
his
won
game.
a gift card to Dave & Buster's.
Again.
Not only is he a talented artist.
Would you like to
he
guess how
also
much
owes
money was on that
Madarame
gift
for
card?
taking
Wiz,
me
you don't get
after
to
his
answer.
mother passed.
I'm
He
gonna
is the
guess like
perfect target.
somewhere in the room of 25.
So Yusuke's got no choice but
Higher.
to listen.
50?
I actually spoke to him
Higher.
a few times back when I was still living at Madarame.
Jesus, 100?
I asked him if he found it painful
Higher.
to stay with Madarame.
Oh my god!
And you know what he said?
150.
If I could leave, I
Higher.
would.
Tug
200.
alone.
I have
Higher.
no right to say this given my prior
You mean
powers,
higher?
but
I
Higher.
mean,
I want to see
higher.
another suicide.
300!
I'll find a way to save this
Higher.
young man.
What?
He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Oh no!
Oh. What was that?
We've been asked to act
Also, what was that
directly
answer
on
you gave,
behalf of
Opar?
Madarame's
I
victims.
said 500.
It sounds like we don't have the time to
Correct!
deliberate whether to change
$500
Madarame's heart.
in Dave & Buster's point money.
Oh, beautiful.
I don't know why that was the raffle. They gave out 10 of those cards, and I
Madarame's
won
just a
one of
piece
them.
Shit who preys on the weak.
Nice.
So,
One of my
are you ready?
coworkers also won one, so we
I'll
agreed
never
we're going
let
back to
something
Dave &
like
Buster's
that
at some
happen.
point.
Plus,
Are
yeah.
we ready?
we finally
Yes.
got to
Oh, no.
hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels. Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision.
Oh, that's ominous as fuck.
Wow, I can't decide which one's worse.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time.
That one makes it
is
sound like he's rapidly approaching your location. The first song makes it sound like he's going to.
That sounds like his startup and then shut down himself.
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that,
Shut down is
send
just
our
a
colonies.
reverse.
Once the
Oh my
treasure
god,
is
we need
retrieved,
Windows shutdown music. Dun 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 dun.
I got a question. Madarame
Yes.
doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done.
Oh no, he's
It
learning.
must be because
He knows
doesn't
too much.
trust anyone.
He knows too much.
Any unknown person may as
My
well
joke
be an
failed because I removed
enemy. Or maybe he's
hotkeys.
just super salty
Oh, no.
from all those rumors
There we go.
that have been spreading about him.
Is this
And
your
palace
tape
being
measure?
so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Wait, no, because I
We
have
should
the
stay on our
thing.
best
Sub,
behavior.
this your tape
It'll
measure.
be harder for us to
Might
steal
be.
the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level. We need to be careful of Kitaro.
Oh my god, I'm having
this
too much
time,
fun with
too.
this. I need to
I'm
stop.
sure that whatever he sees
Yes, you
will
do.
get passed on to Madarame. That's right.
This is why we've continually said the best
What is
worst invention
Madarame's
was the
treasure going
soundboard.
to look like
Yes.
anyway? Another crown? I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah.
You have
Go
6
completely
senses?
nuts, huh?
I only get 5.
Our time limit is when the exhibit
only get
ends,
4.
right? That means June.
You guys
5th.
get senses?
We'll carry out the plan
excuse me, I
after
only
we
get
send out the
4.
calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Ah, yes.
Bruh.
Listen here. We
Yes.
can't mess this up, no matter what.
What?
Okay?
Poor bro.
This is just the episode where she goes down the reverse rabbit hole.
Yeah. And also
First
talk about the Undertaker.
I completely forgot. Again, we called ourselves the NWO.
The first job for the NWO, so let's make sure we do it right.
Okay, hang on. Why did we agree to go with the NWO? I wasn't there for that.
Why not?
Oh, it's professional wrestling.
Okay,
I said I usually name the Phantom Thieves after wrestling stables.
and then I
Oh.
tried to think of the first wrestling stable I could actually name, and the first one that popped in my head was the NWO.
Oh, right.
I mean, if you're gonna go with a professional wrestling stable, you gotta go with the professional wrestling stable.
Time to get this session started.
Ironically, the first one I think of is the New Day.
Oh, so
Well, I
they're
have no
heels
idea who the
again.
fuck that is.
Again?
First time in
Again.
10 years.
Am I supposed to like them when they're heels or not? Because I remember
No,
people
you're
saying
supposed
mixed
to boo them when they're heels.
Whoa!
Yeah, heels are the bad guys.
I don't
God fucking damn it, 05, we were just done talking about The Undertaker.
go!
I like the heels.
Actually, that's a very important question. Does The Undertaker qualify as a heel?
Okay, let's
He
go.
did in his early days.
Does he now? Because I'm pretty sure everyone just loves him.
He's very much a babyface.
I thought so. Because nothing is better than just watching a man appear from the ether to chokeslam a bitch.
Even as a
That's it
heel,
for that
still
meeting.
no.
Alright.
I mean, when they tried
Looks like
turning
it's
him heel
Palestine.
during the
I'm
biker
gonna
taker
bust
days, he
loose.
still got cheered.
I mean,
Yeah.
isn't this the kind of thing that happened with Stone Cold when he tried to be heel?
Yes.
Because, like,
Yep.
why would you make Stone Cold Steve Austin
He's
a
too-
heel?
he's
Everyone
too
loves Stone Cold.
Some people just
Now
play the
then.
heel really well. Some people just can't do it.
Look at The Rock.
It's also yeah. I think it's also the thing of like, if they're popular and people like them being popular, why would you make them a bad guy?
No, some people just really revel in being the villain.
Also true.
I mean, that's why Roddy
And
Piper
like
was
heel
always
rock.
a villain.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh,
What?
fuck.
What?
I can't believe you've done this.
He's like,
I
huh?
cannot believe you did this.
Do
Alright,
I
alright,
need
alright, I'll
to
stop.
get- I'm revoking Chumbly access for the rest of the party.
Fine. We've much to discuss.
Come over
Harry
here and
Potter,
take
the
him.
audacity of this bitch.
No, it's Blizzard the Wizard and the audacity of this bitch.
No, Blizzard the Wizard and the Antifreeze. What are you talking about?
This is the worst dancing ever.
The white-
What does Danny DeVito want?
Remember when
Hello.
Riddles and
Oh, God.
it was Riddles
Wait a
and
minute.
Don who did the exact same thing
Is this
written
when we get
out that
access
way?
to that
Excellent.
confidant?
Hello, Joker. I haven't.
which
I
ones?
didn't see you at the cookout.
The
Oh,
twins.
Oh, maybe.
this
If
might
it
be the
is,
part
we can
where-
knock out the entirety of it right now.
I
We
want to say yes.
could.
This is the twins.
Oh, this is when we get
We
introduced
get access
to
to
traits.
traits. Oh, I think Dine's done with Rift Tracks
Marvelous.
Aw.
because I had his stream open and it's over on Juker now.
Ooh.
He was playing one of the Ace Attorney games.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You know, we were actually talking the other day about how it actually would be possible to include the Ace Attorney games into an archipelago.
Oh
Like-
God. Why would you do that?
Why would you ever do an archipelago in the first place? Let's be real.
Chaos factor, but also a visual novel is so much text mashing for that.
I know, but Ace Attorney would be doable, I think.
Objection.
Done already? What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Hello, ladies.
I guess this is not when you gain access to the twins.
It might
I
be
think
the
I think it's a little bit yet.
third.
No,
might be
I don't
the
think it's that late.
Hey,
I think the third, see, the third or the fourth when we get,
come on.
I think it's the fourth when we get introduced to alarms.
Come
Third or fourth.
on.
No, the third one is when we get introduced to alarm.
Okay.
Maybe if we go back into the Velvet Room and try talking to one of the twins, he'll start it.
Perhaps.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Do you need something?
But yeah, like, I suppose like various item checks and spots could be like, you know, different checks and whatnot. Stresses me out.
Oh yeah, would you look
Maybe
at that?
a neat
There it
idea.
is.
What's this
Thanks.
assignment?
Now,
Ah, yep, here we go.
Yep, there we go. Good thing I mentioned it.
Hey, Jack Frost.
That's too easy.
Listen up,
Make it have Mabufu. Wait, that's still too
Yeah.
easy.
Jack Frost with Mabufu.
I've got
Oh.
one big bar. Oh wait, no, that's not enough. So here's two big bars. That's still not enough. So here's three big bars.
Now, because we're in New Game Plus, we can literally knock out the entirety of this confidant right now.
We probably could, but I might want to save that for like its own episode. Because like going through the text will take a while. I suppose we could at least do the first one.
How fair?
you'd like to
Because
read
definitely
the
New Game Plus,
compendium?
you want to knock out all of it in one go.
You know what? Yeah, let's
She finished.
So let's actually save that for
let's save that for a fresh
another
episode.
episode.
No slacking off.
I wanna.
Also,
Maybe we'll do it next episode. Who knows?
maybe. Also, I pray past me was actually smart enough to lock all the personas we need.
I don't
To be
wanna.
fair, most of those
You can't
personas you
make it.
don't use anyways, so
True.
it would not surprise me if they were still the way they were.
That is not the right way.
But we'll find that out when we eventually get to it.
Yep.
We will?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
We gotta do all confidants, so we're gonna find out eventually.
Yep.
Whoa!
And now the security's on.
Come on, man.
Wasn't anything like this last time.
Alright, who pissed in Madarame's soup?
That was me.
Who
Sorry.
pissed in his cornflakes?
That was me. Sorry. He deserved it.
I mean,
thought that was
true.
Temkin.
That was what?
I thought the cereal pissing was Cheerio. Was a Cheerios.
I thought the cereal pissing was Cheerio.
Someone fucking quote that.
Well, it'll be
Ow.
up on YouTube in a year or so's time, so...
Yep.
Two weaklings. Let's beat them in one fell swoop.
Oh, it's these dinguses. Well, it was
Bang,
those
bang,
dinguses.
bang.
It was those dinguses.
Victory.
They now no longer exist.
They're dead now.
I love that New Game Plus allows me to just be like, so anyway, I started
So
blasting.
easy, I'm yawning.
Well, at least for another couple palaces.
For another couple palaces, yeah.
I forget when
Hi, friend.
it stops letting you just go. So anyway, I started blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Speaking of blasting,
Wow, they didn't even stand a chance.
Nope.
didn't help they were weak to gun.
That's what I mean.
I'm sorry to say, but you were vulnerable to gun.
They were, in fact,
No.
vulnerable to gun.
You found my one weakness, bullet.
I'll kill you with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
People say they can outsmart me. That may be true. But I've yet to meet someone who can outsmart
Mark
Bullet.
Ooh, this one's a splody.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Oop. Let's make this one really hurt.
Ooh, very nice.
If only you had one shot kill.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Okay.
I know, but it's fun to make them go big boom.
I mean, one shot kill still would have made you do the big boom.
True.
The big
We'd
boom.
have just done more damage. You know,
The big
we-
bus.
yeah. That guy just said, "Fuck this."
What happened to him?
Don't worry about it.
He saw what happened to Billy and said, "No, fuck that."
He just,
Bye.
Fuck it, I quit.
he just fucked off.
Bizzard the Wizard, and I ain't dealing with this shit.
He just decided, you know what, fuck it, I don't feel like being in work today, and he just pissed off.
I mean, he made the right call, if we're being honest.
True, I was about to fucking yeet him into oblivion.
You know what it makes me think of?
What?
Makes me think of, what is his name? Homer Simpson just fading back into the grass.
Oh, yeah. The escape.
Yes.
No, I don't need to go over there.
Did you already grab those two chests?
I did already grab the chests.
Hey,
All right.
The big
But did you
gaudy
really?
statue. Yes, I did, because otherwise they'd be on the map.
Oh.
I just realized, when we were last here, did we get spotted?
No.
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 There were no
What?
guards in here last time.
Yeah, we just kind of looked at it and then
But-
just said, fuck it, let's go home.
Why are there suddenly security guards?
Because now he's more
Because
aware
somebody
of us.
pissed in Madarame's Cheerios. Hey, the first
there might be
safer.
a safe room.
Woo!
Oh, I knew.
Okay.
Luckily, we don't need it.
Nope.
Hey.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
I don't
Oh
need
yeah,
it.
we get more will potatoes.
Yep.
Shadow's
I
body.
need
It's
it.
powerful, so let's be cautious.
I'll reveal
There we go.
your true form.
I think the first will potato is somewhere around here.
Should be.
All right, the first move is on. All enemies defeated.
Oh, that's
Done.
like a couple
Just what
shots.
I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
See, the
Piece of cake.
funny thing is, like, even if Joker runs out of ammo, I still have 3 other people with firearms.
You got the rest of them.
You have a couple more
I'll
guns.
reveal your true form.
And a slingshot. I have a shotgun, an Uzi, and a slingshot.
Now's our chance
Yeah.
to strike.
One of these things is not like the other.
Hey, remember, slingshots are deadly. Legend of Zelda taught me that.
This is true.
Through the power of 9.
Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Atom ring.
Joker, there's a chest.
There was a chest on.
Joker, there was a chest.
How did we get that?
Do-do-do.
Boom,
How did we get
ba-dum.
that one? I forget.
You know, there's a
Very
question. Have any of you guys ever played or watched Steins Gate?
Go
No.
fish.
I have friends who have obsessed over that game. I don't really care to find out.
I thought you were going to stop at the phrase, I have friends.
Go. I do?
What do you think the 4 of us are?
Hold on. Is that a game?
The
or
voices
a
in my head?
show?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. The anime was based
It
off
was
the
an
game.
anime.
I'm getting some bad vibes.
Show me your true form.
The best way I can describe it
can't
is
jump.
it's the one with the time-traveling microwave.
Yeah, I remember that.
Less attacks won't do anything.
Okay, I can't just blast this one.
I don't think I've watched it. I also don't think I've played it. But
I would say give it a
seen
chance,
that
honestly.
on-
From you, Joker.
I have seen that in the list of recommended.
I would definitely give it a shot, honestly. Show's
The
pretty good and the games are
non-specific
pretty good.
recommended list.
You know, but like when
I mean, I think
the
it
website,
was my anime list, like, #1 for a while.
Well, no, it's more of the website I use. There's a sidebar that tells me which ones are the most watched.
Oh, what an idea!
Like, ever.
So, no, for the week.
Ah. That one pop up a lot?
And I think that one's popped up quite a bit. Probably when a new episode comes. But
Look, a treasure chest.
It must have been a while ago. That series
I
is
don't know,
old.
yeah, but I've been using that same website for like
You're old.
5.
I need
Yes,
to
yes, I
watch
am.
More anime.
I'm the second oldest
Well,
one
we
here.
need to watch more anime.
Should I get the Wheel of Anime ready?
Probably.
I am intrigued by this wheel you speak of.
Hold on,
the
you
fuck
have
do I
to
get
the
out
go
of
last
here?
anime we watched was the first season of Infinite Stratos.
Which was quite entertaining.
Oh god, they're
Oh, there
running.
we go.
We
Oh,
have
God,
this
they're running.
odd tendency, every time we watch an anime together, we kind of hyperfixate on one insignificant thing and make it the focal point.
You know what the worst part is? I'm pretty certain I've seen Infinite Stratos, and I wasn't watching it with you guys.
I've heard
Yeah,
of it.
probably not. It's mech anime, but also harem anime.
I know. There's a lot
It
of those.
was.
I feel like that could describe more than a few.
Yeah.
No, this one was leaning more towards the harem.
Gotcha.
No. I've seen at least 5 different ones that would be defined as mech anime, horror anime, leaning more towards the horror anime.
This one leans harder than them.
Oh my
doubt
god.
it.
You know what I just
seen a
realized
lot
that could
of it.
also describe?
Evangelion.
Well, yes, but not what I was thinking.
What?
I was thinking fucking Sakura Wars.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you also get punished if you try and date more than one person.
True.
Because let's be real, Kamiyama got his ass beat a lot in that game.
Yes, yes, he
One
did.
is enough. One is enough on that one.
Yep.
I do appreciate that the game does not let you do more than one, because it's like, no, you need to have some level of standard, you fucking perv.
Ah, treasure demons.
When it comes to anime,
Wait,
I've been
wait a
watching
second.
a couple
You're
recently.
just gonna ignore that
Which one have you been
golden
watching?
machine?
Well, I've been watching a couple really terrible ones, but
Look at that
Yeah.
monster.
Oh boy,
It wants
do
to
tell.
work with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
stereotypical like
Come on,
isekai
we didn't come here
could be
to.
defined.
Wait, hold
as,
on,
like,
you're
half
stepping
of
on
it.
something.
Oh, like
Yeah,
the
that
one where I got
describes a lot of
reincarnated
them.
as a vending machine?
Not that far.
Aw.
Way to go, Morgana.
I tripped the security.
But yeah, like which ones?
You were the one making us be careful too. So,
I've
what do you
honestly
want to
forgot
do?
like half.
Run out of here?
The one that's like really important
No,
that I've been
passing
watching
through all of
really
these
good,
lasers will draw far too
is,
many enemies to our location.
Shangri-La
Oh,
Frontier.
hold on.
Oh, right. I think you
Watch
mentioned
out.
that.
Sorry, Joker,
Hit my mic
but we're
again.
going to need you to search for a way to turn off these.
Yeah, Tri's
infrared
talked about
lasers.
that too.
This is a
He says it's pretty
Yeah,
so
good.
there has to be some switch so that
second
the workers
season's
avoid
going
these
on right
lasers.
now.
Find it.
About the guy who plays shitty games and then starts playing an MMO.
Ah, AVGN.
Yeah, no. That's literally
AVGN,
what
but
it is.
weeb.
The guy literally watch or literally plays a terrible game and has fun doing it. And then
I'll reveal
Besides
your
one-
true form.
for some reason decided to try what's really good.
What was the other one?
Okay.
You said there were a couple, didn't you?
That was a little too easy.
Yeah, but honestly, that's like the only one that's of any worth noting.
Ah, gotcha.
The other ones were that damn bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least it's not Inferno Cop.
Hey,
God,
don't
Inferno's
don't
Cop.
you disrespect Inferno Cop, the pinnacle of anime.
The only
The
bit
ultimate
I
shitpost.
honestly, the only bit of I know about Inferno Cop comes from Space Patrol Luluco, that short that
Yes.
Trigger did a while back.
I mean, honestly,
And to be fair, it does seem like... Sorry.
I was gonna say, I do have a tendency to just watch Paraboy.
I mean, that can be fun.
See, whatever we watch, we just kind of
Seriously,
try to pick
thank
shows
you.
we think would be fun. Except for Inferno Cop, that was an intentional shitpost.
No, like, half the time I know it's gonna be bad going in, just from the
premise?
the opening.
Oh, God.
You can kind of tell, let me be honest. There was one I watched that I really wanted to like.
Show me your true form.
It's not finished, but it's on hiatus right now because we caught up to manga. And unfortunately, it was the show at the studio that
Panther! We took them all out.
It was called Black Clover.
Oh, Black Clover! Oh, my God. They're caught up to the manga?
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard...
They were too
I've seen-
to
Caught up
bother
to the
with.
manga, they decided to stop making the weekly episodes, let the manga get further away.
Yeah, I heard
Manga's
something about
almost
that.
finished.
Well, they'll have plenty of material to work with. Yeah, I actually know
but-
someone who's a pretty big fan of it.
It's a great show.
I
I
know
just wish
someone?
they had. I just wish it had more time and more money to get better.
Fair.
Yeah, I've seen first few episodes of it. I do actually kind of like it. Or I did. I've heard good things about it. One I've been trying to find time to watch lately, that I was hoping to find some time to watch today, actually was the new show Don to Don.
I keep hearing about that show. It seems interesting, but also it
It
seems
does.
like insanity factor.
It's,
There's one.
that's
there's one
like
really
right up
good
my
one.
alley.
I don't think it's had its third season come out yet, but it's really fun stupidity. Best way to explain it. But
Meanwhile, I'm over here just running back and forth trying to find the stupid button.
As one does.
I have something.
Is this?
I don't know, is it?
There we go.
Yeah.
yeah, there's another one that's really fun and stupid called Bofuri.
Bofuri. Oh, I've heard of that one. The one with the girl who just has like super fucking high defense.
Yeah.
I was also going to suggest, if no one has seen it yet, you need to watch Free Rent After Journey's End.
I've heard so many good things about that show.
You need
It
to
is
watch
definitely on
Free
my
Rent.
to-watch
It's
list.
So good.
That one's a
It's
trip.
so good.
And you know what? If we're like recommending like actually good ones, Delicious in Dungeon. Or Dungeon Meshi.
But I don't want to watch Food Porn the anime.
It's so good though.
I'll get hungry.
Well then bring some
What
fucking
with
snacks.
food?
I don't want to get fat.
Too bad.
Oh, too late for me.
What?
I have something.
I started going to the gym for a reason. To get buff. That's a different thing.
Alright. Where is the fucking button I need?
What the fuck?
Check your butthole.
Celtus, no. Bad.
What did you
Hang on.
say? I was too busy crunching.
You said have you check your butthole. Skeet up,
Hang
bada,
on.
butthole.
I got a
it's
picture
on.
for the class. There you go.
Somewhere.
Here's a gift.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I assume you posted it in recording chat.
It's a recording chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shit post.
What happened?
Necessary.
Oh, speaking of try, he pinged me.
Hey, who pinged?
Who pinged?
Actually, wait, no. Where's I had another stupid thought. Oh, no,
Oh yeah,
that
he was
is a
responding.
stupid thought.
I posted up the poll I got from from Honkai Star Rail early, and he was responding to that.
Wiz, I've had a very stupid idea.
I have something.
Oh
Imagine
boy.
Discord ping sound effect, but it's just the Undertaker bong. That would be fucking terrifying.
I mean,
You just never know for certain if it's just a
No
normal
worse,
thing or if you're
it's
about
the
to die.
calls. It's the call ringtone.
No!
Hey, what's that?
Still call ringtone.
Bong.
Yeah.
Someone's calling you, pick up.
No.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Door no longer unlocked. Okay, I need to know, how fucking long did I spend just running back and forth in that room?
yes.
4 minutes.
Yes.
I mean, too long, obviously.
Yes.
Yummy!
Sloppy!
Sloppy!
I said hello backwards.
Hello, upside down.
Upside down, it would still be hello backwards.
Hold on.
Isn't that a little childish? You're a little childish.
Shut up!
No, you're stupid.
Discord freaking out.
No?
No. I think everything's
Oh,
fine.
yeah, it is
Oh, there's the
freaking out.
flashing. Okay, it stopped. We're good.
Alright.
Hey,
Thank.
Hello, upside down, aka.
I hate that. I hate the fact that I also know that you said hello, Gordon.
Hello.
Hello, Gordon.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wrong button.
Oh yeah, we need to go back and get the password. I completely forgot about that part.
now's our chance to strike.
So anyway, I started blasting.
A spectacular
So while you're busy mowing down your enemies with a gun, I am doing more Octopath stuff. So if I start screaming again, you know what happened.
Duly noted.
I found out why we have an Octopath.
Oh yeah. Tell the story.
Because I don't have a physical copy. I have a digital copy, and it's
No.
not, it's not tied to my account anyway. It's tied to my brother's account.
No.
So I think
SG, by the way, I
about-
appreciate the fact you wanted to leave Morgana behind, but unfortunately we need the baggage.
Right.
You have to put in the password.
Yeah.
The
I'm
fucking
sorry,
Let's
but the
Play
password
curse, I'm
was-
telling you.
You know, the password is.
The password is swordfish.
Oh.
SGU Dunderhead. Password accepted.
Gosh.
You dunderhead.
Actually, wait, no. No. The password?
Sorry.
The password is SGU Dunderhead.
Bong.
Password accepted.
Do I have the Taco Bell bong on this list?
I do.
The password is EGG.
Oh, yep, here it is.
Oh, Jesus. The sound of death approaching.
Let's see. GG.
GG, no re-shake my hand.
That's
Shake my
GG.
hand.
Have you never heard that?
Shake my hand.
I've told you the story about Itazan and Nemo, the greatest rivalry involving handshakes ever, right?
No, you have not, actually.
Alright, boys and
Oh.
girls, sit down, it's story time.
Oh boy.
Okay, so, story time. Itazan, otherwise known as Itabashi Zangief, is one of the greatest Zangief players to ever play Street Fighter. Nemo, a very good Marvel 3 player and Street Fighter player, notoriously hates grapplers. Therefore, these two have a constant rivalry. Every time they meet, without fail, no matter who wins, there is always a good case of shake my goddamn hand. The best one was, I believe, oh god, this was like Stunfest, it might have been, 2019, where Nemo won a last-second victory, jumped out of and just immediately went into shake my hand. Like his hands were trembling as it was aimed at Itazan. He's just like, please God, shake my hand. I want it to be over.
Aggressive sportsmanship.
Yes. It is a not so rivalry for Itazan. It is very much a rivalry for Nemo. He hates graphics.
Shake my hand. Shake it. Shake it.
Shake my fucking hand.
Look, some people just want to kill grapplers, and I understand it. Grapplers are terrifying.
Fucking Potemkin.
Yes. It's that exact thought process.
I don't hate all.
That's Celtus' main.
I know, right?
We should
Blue eater.
bully Celtus and Guilty Gear.
We should. Another
I
time.
get to whack someone new with my sword? Great!
Yes, another person for you to establish dominance over.
Aw.
Though if this were Street Fighter, I'd at least be able to somewhat keep up.
And then I would be the one having dominance established over them.
Yes. Especially
Well, for you, it would be
because Street Fighter
twofold
6 is
established
the-
dominance.
Yeah. Because I am Garbo at Street Fighter. For now. Anyway, hope you all enjoy this episode of the Persona 5 podcast. That's
Join
that
us
really.
back here next week. Same Persona 5 time, same Persona 5 channel.
Join us back next week for the Phantom Podcast. Nice. See you guys then.
Do, 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 do,
I almost
do,
want to
do,
actually
do.
call it that.